back then, right? Back then when I was on university, I used to do um, a visit like at least 3 times a month, at the orphanage. But that was when I did my in-service in PAL, you know. That was only my first 3 months, and that actually did me also good because, in a way, what I learned was you can't expect a lot from people that don't have a lot. And one of the reasons why I actually did it was because I was working and I was making money, bruh. So for me, it was like, a good thing to actually go to kids and just invest time, even if it was just playing soccer with them or, giving them tips on how to jump and how to build up their bodies. Like I used to do that. And but that actually stopped because work became hectic and I couldn't manage work actually, and I moved like away from town because I used to stay in town, so it was like close to the orphanage. But then at the end of the day, um, like I should have actually made more time, going there because those kids they actually appreciate, when you actually visit them and you show them stuff, new things. Um, but here's the thing, man. A couple of weeks ago, someone sent me a message saying that I should actually invest money or I should donate money to an orphanage and I'll get back double. It doesn't work like that. Here's the thing, man. Whenever you give money to organizations such as that, you might not get anything back. You see, here's the thing, man. When you bless, it's because you have a lot, so you don't expect anything back. And one of the reasons why you don't expect from people like that is because they don't have anything to actually give you. That's why they make how can you put this? That's why they actually depend on donations. So some people think if they give, you know, they will receive double the portion back or stuff like that. It doesn't always work like that, depending on your organizations. You know, if they have good management teams, if they know how to manage their money, because it's almost like in a church. Whenever you give money to a church, you should make sure that you give money to a church that's well organized. That they have a good management structure. That basically knows how to invest money, because at the end of the day, if they just you know consuming, or if they just asking for money from the organization, from the community, if the organization is just asking money from the community and they don't know how to invest that money and how to basically expand on growth, in the community, you know investing in other places, to make that money more, so that they can stop asking money from the community, because basically they should actually develop a management system that's basically going to be independent, so that they don't, so that they get out of that loophole of, requesting money all the time from the community, and so that they get into that system of actually, you know, um, investing in the community, to basically prevent things such as poverty in the community, people investing, uh, preventing things such as, jobless, uh, you know, circumstances or situations in the community, like I feel like that's where your churches basically make mistakes, or where people make mistakes. They invest in churches or in organizations that basically don't have well evolved management systems, financial management systems, so they don't expand. They they basically just ask for money, but they don't know how to make that money more. And that's where you have communities, which is basically poor communities. So it's important for you to know that you won't always receive double the portion back, especially when you invest in people that don't have a structure, or system, financial management system. Those are the guys that you don't want to invest in. You want to invest, you want to find yourself a well organized church or organization to invest in. And the reason why you want to invest in those guys is because they know how to manage money and they know how to make more money. So yeah, regarding the thing of where someone asked me or told me that if you invest in an orphanage or in a church, you will get double back the portion. It's not always the case. The reason why you're giving to those people is because it's a good deed, and you basically expecting nothing back from them. You see, because that's why you gave that's why you gave them the money or whatever, the gifts, in the first place, because you didn't expect anything back, because they don't have a lot. It's another thing if you're investing and you know that they have a good management system. So you're investing in them so that they can basically elaborate the organization, to basically feed those kids later on without asking for funds or whatever from other people or other organizations. You're basically investing in their management team. So yeah, that's just me elaborating on you won't always get double the portion, and you shouldn't always expect double the portion, especially when it comes to organizations that doesn't have a good management system.